Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So I have been talking about showing you guys my Michael Jordan PC for a long time, and months have passed, a documentary came out, everyone's talking about it. I still haven't made my MJ PC video, so here it is. But before I start, I want to ask you guys, what do you think? What do you feel about Michael Jordan? Be honest with me, we'll have a discussion. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Michael Jordan. Okay, like for example, do you think that Michael Jordan could fly? All right. Do you think that he was the finest? Do you think that he should have stuck to, playing golf? I don't know. Maybe you think he should have stuck to playing baseball. I'm sure some people did. Just kidding. Do you get emotional over Michael Jordan when you think about him? I don't know. Do you think that he was an absolute Superman of the game? I don't know. Do you think that, maybe you don't give a Haynes about him? I don't know. Do you want to have breakfast with the guy? Do you want to, maybe grab your little lunchbox and take him out to lunch? I don't know. Do you think he was amazing? I don't know. I would love to hear what you guys think about Michael Jordan. And just let me know in the comments below and we could talk about it. Okay, guys? So, without further ado, here we go. I will show you my Michael Jordan personal collection from, 20 years of buying his cards. Here it goes. Okay, so I have a whole box of stuff to go through, so I will be showing you everything I got. I have lots of doubles. I'll go through those real quick. I'll just show them in a whole bunch. Won't waste your time with that. However, what I will also do is I'm not going to show you guys anything in any particular order, like by year or by company or whatever like that, by brand, by product. What I'm going to do is I will keep all the multiples, anything doubles, triples that I have together, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you the whole collection, kind of at random, I guess you could say, simply because I don't want to just show you like the rookies first and so on and so forth. I want to just kind of go through the collection the way I kept it sort of as a kid. And I will show you like on and off graded, raw, whatever it is. That way you guys can see the whole collection without necessarily skipping just to see like, I don't know, a certain year, but then you'll miss some other good stuff in between, okay? So I want you guys to see it all. All right, so I'm just going to take a stack out from here. All right. And again, guys, I meant what I said earlier. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How do you feel about Michael Jordan? What do you think about him when you see him or read about him or whatever it is? All right, so first we got some stickers from 97-98. Love this card. It is a Members Choice Stadium Club. Absolutely love this card. Okay, Upper Deck Excellence. Beautiful Michael Jordan card. Another 96-97 Upper Deck Michael Jordan. I loved this set. This was the first. This was Kobe's rookie year, so I bought a whole bunch of these packs, if I recall correctly. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Ooh, I knocked over a small pile. All right, here we go. Here is Flair. Gotta love it. You'll see there's some price tags on them. Some of them are what I paid. Some I paid less than that because I found them in like bargain bins or something. But just a friendly FYI. I kept them basically in the condition that I bought them. If like the penny sleeve was really in crappy condition, I might have changed the penny sleeve or put it in a top loader or whatever it is. But for the most part, the way I kept them as a kid, or even the ones I bought recently, that's the way I'm going to show them to you. So here's a couple more Michael Jordans. Nice tops. Ultra abilities. This one is always my one of my favorites because it was Flair Ultra, one of my favorite products ever. So that's a nice card. There was a whole bunch of like stuff that you could pull out of Upper Deck products in the late 90s where it was like kind of like promo cards and so on and so forth. I kept it all. If it had Jordan on it, I kept it. So here's a CD. Rare Air. Topps All-Star. I always like this one, probably because I remember this from being a kid. 92, 93 Fleer. I remember opening maybe a couple of these packs, not too many, but I do remember this card. I love this card. Boom, NBA Hoops. Here is, oh no, they look similar, but they're different. Some Fleer Ultra again. Early 90s MJs. And then this one is Game Faces. MJ always had such a game face, and he always with his tongue out, yelling, screaming, super emotional. I love it. And there's a Skybox Premium, perfect example. Yelling, screaming, tongue out, dunking. Gotta love it. Some more MJ. Some more NBA Hoops. This was my favorite set growing up as a kid. I don't know why. I just loved Upper Deck Ionics. Anything and everything Upper Deck Ionics I just loved. And Upper Deck Victory, have a bunch of these because they were really inexpensive packs. Some more regular Upper Deck MJ. Again, more promo cards. Another Rare Air. And this one I really like, 96 or 95. Bulls, gold with MJ in the middle. Is that good? I think that's good right there. Collector's Choice. Stadium Club. Yeah, this one's nice. Major Attractions. And who was it? Queen Latifah. I guess was a big MJ fan. Alright, here's a couple more MJs here. You'll see some prices, like I said, $10. I'll probably pay more for some and definitely less for most of them. Love these early 90s Upper Deck cards, super clean. Another Stadium Club, but not the members only version. I love this one. I love the way Upper Deck SP mid to late 90s just made their cards so beautiful. Love that. Just clean, nice foil quality, little gold logo or silver logo depending on the card. I just love it, man. Here's another Stadium Club MJ. Gotta love that one. Hollow Jam. Hard to see in the camera, but I'm sure you guys remember those. Another one. 3D standouts. Love this MJ stuff. And then, of course, the first EX from 95. And then the world famous one, the crazy EX 2000 that they made in 96, 97, 98. Big game-changing set EX. And then here's, of course, Michael Jordan. Emotion. Gotta love that as well. Okay. Got some more cards coming your way. You know what? Here, let's throw in one of these. How is that? Boom. 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie. 86 was not his rookie year, but this is definitely considered his absolute official rookie card. I do have multiples of these and the stickers, so I will show you throughout the video, but I just thought I'd throw this in. Hope you guys aren't losing, I'm not losing your attention just yet, but look at that beauty. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God. A 5, it looks more like a 10. I mean, wow. Recently, the Ticket Leprechaun also showed off his PSA 5 MJ, which is very odd. You know, he doesn't collect graded cards, and I believe he definitely doesn't collect basketball. But, dude, great pickup, man. Good for you. And for, what, he paid like $400? Phew, what a steal, man. Just makes it that much sweeter. Okay, moving on. Grab another stack. 92 Olympics card. Beautiful card. I always loved this one. And very tough with the black borders. But just a beautiful, beautiful Upper Deck card. Love Michael Jordan cards, man. Something about them were always special. Growing up, so it's kind of crazy. I was a Laker fan, still am. But for some reason, even as a kid, I guess maybe because I heard so much about Michael Jordan, I always knew there was something special about him. Whether it was a dollar card or whatever it was. I have a couple of these. I always bought Michael Jordan stuff and always kept Michael Jordan stuff. I have lots of little memorabilia pieces, as you guys saw, the lunchbox and all that. And I always, even as a kid, I always kept Michael Jordan stuff. It was just, I had to. I couldn't imagine not keeping anything that had MJ's face on it or his name. I have a few of these NBA hoops. Again, even as a kid, I just knew there was something very special about Michael Jordan. And something really gravitated me towards him. And, you know, his cards and his memorabilia and all that. So whenever I had a chance, even when I went to a card show and I was looking for mostly baseball stuff, if I saw a bargain bin, I would go in there and pick through and try to find some Michael Jordan stuff. I have a couple of these. One different shot, same set. NBA hoops again. Okay, so a lot of, as you can see, I do have quite a few different cards that I have doubles of. Let's see, how many of these do I have? Okay. So boom, this is the one that you've probably seen. This one. It has Dominique Wilkins in the front, 20,000 points member or whatever, but who cares when you got Jordan on the back, right? Gotta love it. Okay, let's see here. Upper Deck. Upper Deck. Look at these. Oh, look at these. Just gorgeous Upper Deck SP Jordans. I mean, beautiful cards, man. Look at the foil. Look at the shot, the image, the gold or the silver like emblems, I mean logos, just beautiful. Again, Upper Deck SP. I mean, they just really knew what they were doing, man. Especially when it came to MJ. It's like they made everything that much more special, or maybe it just feels more special. Sorry about the glare, kind of hard to see. Oh, I had one more of those, so two of those. Okay. All right, moving on. Let's see, a couple more Upper Deck choice. These were really inexpensive, but again, anything that I had pulled that had Jordan on it, I kept it. This is like a entrance card to you draw your own card, you know, but had Jordan on it, so I had to keep it. Here are some other, what is it, Collector's Choice, same thing. These were like $1 a pack, so definitely bought a bunch of Collector's Choice. And it was towards Michael Jordan's end of his career. Those cards were made, so there was a lot of Michael Jordan stuff that was made. Like, I don't know, 10 different cards in the set. All Jordan. And then we got some more of these holograms. Beautiful. All right, move this out of the way. These are very special, near and dear to my heart. These are 92, 93 Skybox, I want to say it was. Yeah, because this was basically the very first set that I collected as a kid that I have a memory of. So my assumption is that that was the year or 2 years, 92 or 93, whenever it was that I started collecting cards. And it was basketball, just oddly enough. So this was a set that, again, is just very, like I said, near and dear to my heart. And I do have a complete set of this. But again, just these cards, I look at them and I remember being a kid, and that was the beginning of my collecting life. So definitely have multiples of those. Okay. And then I'm going to show you guys, you know, a couple big cards as we go along as well. I want to just show you guys like a regular base. You know what? Just had to point it out. Some more of those. Boom. Alright, and then this is one of my favorite cards. I don't know why I have so many, but obviously it was Jordan. I didn't pass it up. 50 Point Club. So got like what? 7, 8 of those. Again, never passed that up. So there's that. Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh, I remember this set. I used to think it was really ugly. Now I think they're beautiful. 91 Flair. Definitely don't like 91 Flair baseball, but 91 Flair basketball I loved. They used some great images too. Century Legends. Again, some more Michael Jordan. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's like Upper Deck never made a mistake, and then they made a huge mistake and they lost their license. But when they were making cards, they were awesome. And there's a regular Upper Deck choice and then the Upper Deck choice preview, which is basically like a parallel. Let's see, some more Upper Decks, including Upper Deck Encore. Gotta love those. Gotta love Upper Deck Encore. They were just, every card was basically a refractor. Some more Flair Ultra, 90s. And then love this card. Again, because it was Flair Ultra. And I love Flair Ultra. One of my favorite products growing up. Okay, actually what was my favorite basketball product? I got the whole set of these. There's 30 cards in the set, collector's choice, but the first and the last card are Jordan, so here it is. Alright, got a few of these. 7 straight. Boom. Michael Jordan. Alright. Alright, how many more? Oh, you know what? I apologize. I actually had a lot more of those than I thought. What do I got? About 9 of these? 8 of these? Crazy. Yep, I'm telling you, every chance I had to pick up Michael Jordan cards, I absolutely did. Oh, and here's more, 3 more 50 Point Club. I thought I had these in order. Jeez, weird. Anyway, like I said, every chance I had, I picked up Michael Jordan cards. Every single chance I had. Some more Flair Ultra from the 90s. Gotta love Flair Ultra. Yes, I have double, triple, quadruples of those as well. Alright. Some more Upper Deck Jordan. Again, early 90s. Love this one. Skybox. I have a complete set as well of this. Alright. Let's see. And then these are the, what were these called? I guess, Jordan files. I have I don't know, a lot of them. I want to say probably about 50, 60 of these. So I won't show you every single one, but this is basically what they look like. Every single card in this set was a Michael Jordan. Obviously, the Jordan files. But very cool cards, a lot of great shots. And I have a whole bunch of them, okay? There's a whole stack of just that. All right, moving on. Flair Ultra hardwood leaders. I want to say this is the first year they made hardwood leaders. I do have the other tougher one, which I will get to in a minute, but I believe I have 7 of these. Always like this. I don't know why I always like the orange in the back. Everything just worked. Flair was great, man. They made all the colors work. Gold, orange, red. They just all kind of work together. Okay. Alright, some more Flair Ultra. Kobe Bryant rookie year. This was a great year for basketball cards. Not as good as 98, 99 was, or 97, 98, but 96, 97 was a great year. They made some awesome cards. Let's see here. All right, did I show you these? Yes, I did. All right, now let me go to all the Flair metal cards. So all these were pulled out of packs. Absolutely awesome Flair metal shredders, regular base Flair metal, same thing, and then metallized Michael Jordan. All of which are just absolutely awesome. Hard to kind of see in the camera, but these are great, man. Just beautiful freaking cards. Flair metal. Gotta love it. All right. Let's see. Got about 4 of these. Regular tops. Jordans. Gotta love that image right there. Got a couple of these. It's 89 NBA Hoops Jordans. And then, speaking of 89 NBA Hoops Jordans, I got about 4 of these. Love the shot. He's got like a finger in the air and he's like, I'm number 1, buddy. Get out of my way. Many will argue that. But definitely Jordan felt it, and that's why he played the way he played. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually there was a 5th one. Forgot. Alright. Now here is a really, really, really popular one. This shot, I don't have the chrome version, but this one just shot up, gained so much popularity. I don't know, I guess people really love this Michael Jordan layup in the air. I don't know, I don't know. But this card just is blowing up, or blew up. And then here's speaking of a card that blew up, I mean, look at this card. And this is a card that I probably picked up for $1 or $2 for many years, and in raw condition at one point they're selling like 15, 20 bucks on eBay. PSA 10s used to be like $30 to $50 and they're selling for upwards of 300. I even saw, and this was kind of mind-blowingly stupid crazy, I saw one graded PSA authentic that sold for like 40 or 35 bucks, whatever it was. It was a PWCC auction, and I thought that was the stupidest thing. Like, dude, who cares if it's PSA slabbed? It's just an authentic. It's a $1 card slabbed authentic. I don't get it. Anyway, I guess it's just that beautiful, iconic shot again with Jordan sticking his tongue out, dunking, yelling, just being Jordan. I mean, I'm sure that's the reason, but nevertheless, kind of crazy what people are paying for it. All right, let me show you guys. Actually, let me flip to some. Here, let me flip to some tougher stuff, a little bit higher end stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to the 88 Flair Michael Jordan. Okay, and yes, I have multiples of this too. Okay, so I did not grade this one. If I were to grade it, I definitely would have chosen no qualifier, which would have given this a PSA 7. But whoever graded it to just the way it was, and they got a 9 OC, which I guess isn't bad because, you know, it's still a 9 in some way. But I got 3 more raw ones as well. Probably this one will also grade a 9 OC, but these two are okay. Or better, I should say. Alright, so 88 Flair. That's a good one. Since we're on 88 Flair, there was actually 2 Michael Jordans in this set, including the All-Star team. I got 2 of those. I love these. I love this shot. He's just flying in the air, you know, one hand behind his back, very cordial, almost like he's just, funny enough that the documentary is called The Last Dance, because it's almost like he's dancing. You know, got one hand behind him, one hand up. It's just an amazing, iconic, classic Michael Jordan shot. Love it. Okay. All right, show you guys some more of, oh, speaking of iconic shot, 89 Fleer. I got about five of those. Not about five. So this is that shot right there. There it is, okay. And then this card, believe it or not, I mean, it's kind of crazy, but this card is actually what I'm about to show you. This is the 92-93 just Upper Deck base, and I have 11 of these, and this is actually a tough PSA 10. I haven't gotten any of these graded, which I definitely should pretty soon, but this card, for some reason, in a PSA 10, I mean, it should probably be a $50, $60 card, but I want to say it sells for a few hundred, maybe $200 to $300. It's just a tough PSA 10 to get for some reason, which is weird. Upper Deck made quality stock, and, you know, they were all centered pretty okay. So, I don't know how that happened, but this is a great card to have, especially if you have 11 of them. So that's cool. All right. And then here's a set that I bought a lot of, and I mentioned this multiple times. Upper Deck Choice and Upper Deck MVP in the late 90s was probably one of the most inexpensive products. So it was something that, you know, a kid could buy, you know, for $1 a pack, $2 a pack at like a 7-Eleven or something. So I did buy a bunch of these, and these are all MJ exclusives. I'm sure I have doubles in here. Oh, there's a silver script parallel variation. But yeah, I have about 35 of these, so I won't go through all those, but that's basically what they look like. Okay, all right. And then this one, I mean, again, another just iconic shot of Jordan in his real rookie year, 84. You can tell by the jersey, just going under the rim and just being Michael Jordan, man. Just so agile. Just an amazing shot of him doing what he does. Oh, there you go. That's a random one. That was kind of just thrown in there. I'll put that to the end, but there's some more MJs. Same thing as that shot. And then here is one of my favorite cards. Again, I have two of these because this is from my childhood. This is a set, I want to say it was 90 hoops. Yeah, 1990 NBA hoops that I bought as a kid. I didn't buy them in 1990, but I probably bought them sometime in like the mid 90s. And this is one of my favorite cards. As a matter of fact, I remember buying a single of this. I don't know which one it was, but I think I paid like $10 at the time, which is crazy, you know, because it's like a $1, $2 card. But, you know, I just really loved anything MJ. So, all right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. Here's some treats for you guys. So here is some MJ stuff. Also, obviously, these like highlight reel cards. There were so many sets that were made that were just MJ. Or MJ related, or MJ focused, or just straight up all MJ. Michael Jordan showing more emotional on the court. Emotion. Gotta love it. Alright, what else? This is one of my favorite cards. Not really an expensive card, but always kind of liked the colors on this card. I don't know why. And he was in an all-star uniform, which I'm not like a huge fan of, like, you know, players in the all-star game or, you know, in the Pro Bowl or anything like that. But this card was just always so beautiful to me. Always kind of stood out, and I got two of them. All right. Let's see what else. Got a few more things. Ooh, yeah, these are nice. So, Athlete of the Century, Michael Jordan cards. So these were beautiful, and this is just another, it's called Athlete of the Century. I think so, something like that. Yeah. So this is just another example of an all Michael Jordan set that Upper Deck made. Okay. And then we have I love this. Just the name of this set is so awesome, and I probably have about, I don't know, maybe 12 of these cards. Heir to the Greatness. And Air is spelled A-I-R. So we all know Air Jordan. But I love the way these cards look. I love the name. I love the shots they took. Just beautiful, man. All right. What else do we got? Dun dun dun. Okay, here's a few more of Michael Jordan Black Diamond. One of my favorite sets. I remember that these were like $5-6 a pack, which is like 5 times more than I had to spend on a pack of cards back then. But this set, I believe, was a big game changer. There was just a beautiful shine to each one of them without them being a refractor, kind of like almost like framed the player with like a silver lining. So every single shot, like for example, these are all Jordan, but you know, all the players had like this really nice silver lining around them, but without being like a super shiny refractor. I don't know if you could see it in the photo, but anyway. But this was a really nice set, and I loved Black Diamond. Okay. This is also a set right here. These cards are pretty partial to, emotionally, I'm kind of connected to these NBA Hoops cards because, again, I remember these as a kid. So I remember buying some packs, and I might have even pulled a Jordan, I don't know. But definitely, I mean, you're talking about... looks like my own camera cut me off there. I was just saying that these are definitely, you know, personal to me because they were just cards that I remember from my childhood. So I gotta love these. Just beautiful Michael Jordan. Again, I'm not partial to him in a, like a USA uniform or All-Star Game uniform or anything, but these were just, again, very personal to me. So, okay, guys, so if you're still with me, thank you so much for watching. What I want to do here is I want to give you guys a little treat here. A little 86 Flair Michael Jordan sticker, rookie sticker. The only, I guess you could call it, insert from his rookie year. And definitely far rarer than his rookie. Nowhere near as popular nor as expensive. However, you know, you got 12 cards per pack, 36 packs per box, and you only got one sticker, and it was what, 11, right? 11, yeah, 11 cards, or excuse me, 11 sticker set. So definitely tougher to pull, but again, nowhere near as expensive, but one of his best cards ever, simply because it's, again, his one and only rookie year. I guess, again, you could call it insert. So here's a look at this one. Very nice, very clean. I cleaned the wax off the back, and I will be making a video very soon on how you guys can too, to make sure you don't get those ugly, disgusting, horrible qualifiers, which I do have some cards you'll see in a minute with qualifiers, especially the ST for stain, if it has any staining on the back, any, what's it called? Any, I guess, wax stain. So anyway, so here's that. And if you guys are still with me, wow, looks like this is going to be a pretty long video. What I want to do is I want to shift gears a little bit. I want to show you guys some more cards, and then I'm going to go to some oddball Michael Jordan cards, and then I'm going to show you guys some really nice inserts. I have one surprise Michael Jordan card, and actually 2 of them, and then I'm going to show you guys some cards that I'm picking up based on what I feel has a good future potential, okay, even further potential. So here's some more Athlete of the Century. Here's some Supermans. This was another great product, by the way, Z-Force. Here's some more Michael Jordans. Outside, inside, outside. Gotta love Flair. Okay. Let's see. Here's some more Upper Deck. I want to say this was Encore. Just a beautiful card. Okay, some more Michael Jordan, again, Encore. Early Michael Jordan McDonald's card. Here's a pretty cool card. Can't really see it, but it's basically like a little hologram in there. And this was from 96-97 UD3. Okay. Some more Jordan, some more Michael Jordan Encore. That one's beautiful. Star Attractions. Die cut. Beautiful, beautiful Michael Jordan card. And in this one, if you guys remember, like back in October, November, I actually pulled this out of a pack of Century Legends. And I will be getting this graded. That's why it's in a card saver. This one for sure, just haven't sent it in yet. Okay. And then I got some more Michael Jordan, including another cut above die cut. Flair Ultra, again, one of my favorite products ever. Some more MJ MVP, Epic. Another like game card that I kept because it had Jordan on it. And here's another Jordan for you. Okay. Alright, so let me go into the oddball stuff. This stuff is really cool. So hopefully, I'm sure you guys have seen most of this, but I always found them pretty cool. So I showed this earlier by accident. Here's a Michael Jordan playing baseball. Here's another one. I love this card. I'm gonna get this PSA slab as well. Here's another Jordan. Jordan playing golf. This one I have kept for many, many years because I actually pulled this out of a pack. It's one of the few Michael Jordan cards I've actually pulled out of a pack myself, as opposed to buying. So always thought that that one was cool. Mod Squad, and he's playing golf. Has nothing to do with basketball, but again, it's MJ, so I valued it even as a kid, and I kept it. And there's another MJ playing baseball. Okay, and then speaking of MJ playing baseball, you guys might have noticed a card that took off like crazy recently. This one right here. And boy, am I happy to say that I have more than just a few of these. That's right, I have 12 of these. I want to say that's what I paid, or maybe probably less than that, because it looks like I bought them all probably from the same seller. It looks like the same price tag. But I love this card. Again, I don't know why Michael Jordan playing baseball for some reason was attractive to me, but again, I bought a whole bunch of these, and I love this card. Absolutely love this card. So there's that. Very awesome card. And apparently this is a short print. And there's a number to prove it, SP1. Anyway, so love that card. And then speaking of oddball Michael Jordans, here's kind of an oddball for you. Just picked this one up about 2 weeks ago. Flair Hanes. I guess they came in these little packs inside of Hanes underwear. And this one's graded a gem in 10 for 30 bucks. Can't beat it. It's a pop one, but probably because a lot of them haven't been graded yet. But you never know. It's gonna end up being a little pop, but I don't care. It's for my PC, so thought it was a beautiful card. Michael Jordan, red background, red Hanes logo, PSA 10, red PSA sticker there or whatever. So everything just worked out. I thought it was beautiful. So pick that guy up. Okay. Alright, so here's some more oddball cards. Look at this one. Couldn't really find too much information on this one, but it says 1984, but I'm quite sure it's not 1984. I'm pretty sure that this was made in the 90s. I could be wrong. If you know any information about this, please feel free to put it in the comments. Here's one that, I mean, just a really weird one. 1993 Freedom Press Michael Jordan High School Heroes. This one is from 93. That one does have a year. it's just a weird looking card. I mean, look at that fuzzy photo of him. I mean, he just looks funky. The card is funky. The coloring, everything about this was so weird. And a buddy of mine had it and he was selling it, so I definitely had to have it. But I've seen maybe one other one of these. I'm not saying it's worth a ton, but just a weird oddball Michael Jordan card. 1993 Freedom Press, High School Heroes. All right. And then here's one. I don't really know too much information about this one. So it says 1990 Skybox, which I have 4 or 5 of these. And it's a sample. And if you look at the code, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which tells me, because it doesn't say prototype on the back or anything, it's not a sample of the card. My guess is, and the only information I can find out actually has nothing to do with the card. This was a, quote, sample of PSA handing out free cards of, hey, this is what a PSA slab card looks like. Basically, like, using it for marketing. So, but again, although the point is to advertise kind of PSA because it was a Jordan card, I kept it. All right, and then here's one I picked up. I think I already showed this one, but I picked it up in February. And this is 1992 Fleer Tony's Pizza Michael Jordan PSA Gem Mint 10. So kind of oddball, looks very similar to like the Fleer with the gold dark brownish goldish border, whatever it is. I love the fact that he's dunking over Patrick Ewing. Anyway, this one's beautiful. I know it's not a super low pop, but it's not a high pop card either in a Gem Mint 10. And anyway, I was really happy to pick this up in a trade sale deal with George from Diamond Yard Sports Cards. So shout out to you again, George. But anyway, I love this card, and it's a Jordan from his playing days in a PSA 10. So can't really argue with that. Okay, and then I want to show you guys some really cool inserts. Okay. So here's another SP insert, which we all know I'm a big fan of SP inserts. Die cut. Beautiful Michael Jordan card. Here is a Michael Jordan Intense. This is one of my favorites. I recently put it up on my Instagram. I love this card. It's just phenomenal. The shine, the way it looks, everything about it. I mean, the way I'm showing it on camera doesn't do it justice. It's just beautiful, and just another example of how amazing Skybox inserts were in the 90s. Just a beautiful card. Here's another one. I'm going to get this slab. Again, SP. Love Upper Deck SP cards. Oh my God. They really went the extra mile just to make the card look amazing. This is a really cool Upper Deck card. These were actually, it's called, what is it called? Michael Jordan Predator, 35 points in a game. So basically it was kind of like, I guess, a contest where if Michael Jordan scored 35 points in a game, you'd fill this out, you'd send it in. I don't know, something like that. But of course, I never sent it in. So there's that beautiful card. All right, here's another one. I love this one. Full court. I love this color. This, like, I don't know, Laguna blue color. I don't know. I just always was a fan of it. It's like a greenish blue. Very unique. But I love this insert. This one is a very classic insert. Michael Jordan wearing a red, white, and black jersey with a red and black checkered background. I love this one. Board game. Beautiful 90s insert. And again, it was Flair Ultra, one of my favorite products ever. So there's that. Love that card. And then here's two Michael Jordan Bowman Best. I believe these are both base cards. Okay. Now on to some more treats for you guys. Here's a 95 Michael Jordan Finest. So all of these, I got 5 of them, and all of them are still with the protective film on it. I'm like that. I mean, if you were to take the protective film off, that's fine. Not that I wouldn't want it, but if I could, I'd have it with the original film on it. So I got 5 of those. Those are beautiful. Always like that card. Kind of an oddball shot of him just kind of looking back, being like, hey, what you looking at? But anyway, love this Topps Finest Michael Jordan card. And yes, I got 5 of them. Now the next one, guys, if you're still watching, I hope you are, the next Michael Jordan card is a treat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 7 of these, and I want to say I bought at least 2 or 3 more recently on eBay, so they should be on their way soon. So this one's kind of a funky one. Like if you look at the, let me get a really good shot of this. If you look at the look on his face, he's kind of like, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like he's just like the weirdest look on his face. I don't know why they took this photo and decided to make a card out of it, but very freaking cool card. I love this Finest, and this is not a regular Finest. This is what's called a mystery Finest. And here is the treat you've been waiting for. This is what this card used to look like. Okay, I have shown these before on my channel, and I've waited to do my MJ PC just to show them off one last time before I crack them open. I don't know what you want to call them. Crack it, open it, peel it, whatever you want to do, reveal it. But this is what these look like. So as you can see, this is a mystery Finest. And the reason why is what you can pull is you can pull the base Finest, which is this one. You can also pull an orange refractor, which is basically the refractor version of this card. You can pull a borderless, which is this card with a different color and it doesn't have this square border around it. You can pull a borderless refractor, okay, which again is that same card. It's kind of like a bluish version of this card, but it's a refractor. Or you could pull, and this is the crazy one, it's called Michael Jordan Orange Test Refractor. And all of these cards, whether they're a refractor, by the way, and I did confirm this before I'm saying this, so I know this for a fact, any of those cards that you can pull, whether it's a refractor, base, borderless refractor, orange refractor, whatever it is, they all have the exact same back. These did not say refractor on them anywhere. So they all have the exact same back and they have the exact same card number, M1, no matter what the actual card is. So no matter which one you pull, you don't know what it is. That was kind of the whole point. So mystery refractor, or, ooh, nice, maybe some good karma there, but mystery Finest. So hopefully one of these is a refractor, or both of them are a refractor. But I bought these in a huge collection a long time ago, and the guy never peeled them, so I figured I'd keep them, and I've kept them for years now. But it is time to do the reveal, and that video is coming very, very soon. But anyway, just one more time to show you guys, this is the base version of what you can pull. But of course there are multiple different refractors and one more different base, borderless base card that you can pull. So this reveal is coming soon. Please look out for it. Okay. All right. What else? And then I got some more Topps Finest Sterling Jordan, and then next the following year Topps Finest, which I love this card as well. Gonna get these both slabbed. I don't know why I haven't done them. I guess I just never cared to. Just wanted them for my PC. But that's that. And then I'm going to show you guys some slabbed Michael Jordan cards. And we are going to finish it off. So first I want to show you 2 of some of the most arguably beautiful cards ever made. And that's Flair Showcase. Absolutely beautiful. Both 96, 97, different variations of Michael Jordan. But these cards were just amazing. Row 1, row 2. Absolutely beautiful cards. Okay. This was the hardwood leader that I mentioned earlier, is the tougher one to get. The older hardwood leaders are 1 per pack. These were, I think, 1 per like 20 packs. I actually bought this card in this funky little red Michael Jordan case from a card shop. Geez, I guess over 20 years ago. You know, I was a teenager, or no, I was a kid. I wasn't a teenager. But I think I probably paid like 15 bucks for it with this case. And I've kept it in this case all these years. And I'm probably going to take it out soon and get it slabbed. But I wanted to, you know, show it off to you guys. Again, I never passed up on any Michael Jordan stuff unless it was just really expensive. But the inexpensive stuff, I mean, I just kept buying it and buying it. I always knew it had value. I always looked for Michael Jordan stuff. I never passed on it. So a good lesson to learn on the iconic players, the great players. If you're getting deals, you know, don't pass up a deal on players cards like that, especially Michael Jordan. So here's like a weird 96, 97 Skybox. It's like a gold version. Nothing special, but again, these cards I picked up very inexpensively. So they're like probably, I don't know, I'm guessing I paid like $5 or less for these. But they were Michael Jordan, so again, I didn't pass it up. Here's a really cool one, 1990 Panini stickers. I like this one. Okay, and then I have some BGS slabbed ones. Here's a 92, 93 Topps. Look at this upgrades, 9.5, 9.5, 99, 0.5 from 9.5. Dude, BGS loves to do that. It's so crazy. And here's another one. This Game Faces, I have a raw one of this one, but here's one graded 9. And here's another BGS. I have a raw one of this as well, but here's another one graded 9. Same thing, 9.5, 9.5, 9.9. They just don't want to give you that half a point for the 9.5. Anyway, it is what it is. Every grading company has their thing. So here's a members only Michael Jordan Stadium Club. Loved these cards. Still do, actually. Okay, and then let's go to some 80s candy. All right, these are eye candy, man. How beautiful these were. 89 Fleer sticker, PSA 9. And then we have 88 Fleer stickers. And there's one with the dreaded ST qualifier. So whomever sent it in, not me, I bought it graded. Whoever sent it in didn't remove the stain or didn't know how to or whatever it was. So that's why I got that ST. And I got one raw one that I recently picked up. All right, and then here's an 87 Fleer sticker. Love this card. Love this freaking card, man. All right. No wax stain. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. And last but not least, guys, here is the one, the only, actually I have two. At one point I had three, but 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan PSA 8 rookie card. Again, it was not his rookie year, but this is considered his official rookie card. Absolutely gorgeous card. I love it. I bought this card in a complete set a few years ago, and boy, am I happy I pulled the trigger on that. So here it is. In case you guys need a little refresher, we also had this little guy and this little guy. Actually, let's put this one first. But just some pickups that I'm so super happy that I picked up when I did, because this stuff has just gone nuts. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, please go ahead and do. And please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I really appreciate you being here. More great content. Definitely videos nowhere near as long as this one. This was a crazy long video, but I've been waiting to make my Michael Jordan PC video for a long time now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments. I wasn't joking earlier. Please let me know in the comments what you think, what you feel about Michael Jordan. I'd love to know. I'd love to discuss it with you guys. And again, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd love it if you do. And if you do one nice thing today, tomorrow, this week, this month, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe, guys. You know, share the video. I know there's a lot of people consuming Michael Jordan content right now, especially PC videos like this. I'd really appreciate if you guys could share it. But again, if you do one nice thing today, tomorrow, this week, whatever it is, I'd really appreciate you hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please go and subscribe. I do have a 1,000 subscriber contest giveaway coming, and a lot more other contests and giveaways coming on the channel as well as some informative videos coming very soon, and some unique breaks. If you want to know what type of unique breaks I do, check the video I posted before this one to see what type of stuff are coming up next on the channel. Okay, thank you again, guys, for joining me. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one. Long live the king.